han creado los hombres en la faz de la tierra. Por amor. Se han creado los hombres en la faz de la tierra.
Boricua Prince Dones, and here we have
your girl Evie.
Good. What's up? What's going on with you?
I'm doing okay. I'm happy.
Yeah.
You know, we're getting closer to February. El mes
Well,
del amor.
We can't get any much closer. It's the last day of January.
I know, right? El mes del amor.
Really?
Love.
Oh, I wouldn't know.
Oh, what happened? What you mean you wouldn't know?
You're
You
supposed
don't
to be
know
in love
nothing?
12 months out of the year.
And what happened? You're not in love? You're
I'm
never
always
in
in
love.
love.
Love with yourself?
That's number one.
Oh, my God. Like,
That's
what?
right.
Ay. Oh, my God. I love life. You got to love life, la vida.
What if you love yourself? That means
El prójimo, tus hijos,
everything comes with
tu
it.
familia.
If you love yourself, you love everything else.
Yeah. Do you love yourself, Johnny?
Of course.
Oh, okay. Well, that's great.
Absolutely. I'm in love with myself.
Oh, I could tell. You're so...
If I was any more in love, I'd never leave the house.
Oh, look at that. You look so trill. How was your weekend?
It was all right. It was quiet. You know, I don't do nothing anyway, so.
We know.
Got up, went to the bathroom, went to the kitchen, got some coffee, went back to the room.
Really?
Back to get more coffee. I must drink about 8 cups of coffee a day.
That's not good.
Yes, it is good.
What do you mean?
There was a study done. It's
It was
good
a study.
for you.
Oh, really?
Good
Coffee's
you
good for
every
you?
Every year, it's like in 2021 it was no good. 2022 it was good. 2023 is no good. 2024 now is good. So.
Oh, my God. Doesn't it
You just gotta
coffee
catch
make
it in
you
the right
stay
year.
up?
No.
Doesn't it make you stay up?
Well, you see the.
¿Tú te quedas parado, Johnny?
I'm gonna ignore you in that one. Caffeine is diuretic. You know?
Okay.
You know, it makes you use the bathroom, of course, and it does. But it's basically a stimulant. It's like a legal cocaine, liquid cocaine. It stimulates the senses.
Oh,
But
okay.
the
Well,
caffeine-
what it stimulate what senses?
you
Like
know,
the whole...
Yeah, I mean, if you're a coffee
mean-
drinker, then you would know.
Okay.
If you
I drink my little coffee in the morning, but then
Yeah.
that's it. You know, I don't drink...
that's your pick me up.
Okay, right,
That's
in
to
the
get you
morning.
going.
Yeah,
That's okay.
it's so true.
That's like
It's so true.
That's like the dry start on the car. Gets the oils flowing into the engine and everything, and it gets you moving. That's
know.
how a lot of people have it, and they don't have that one cup. Me, I just like the taste of coffee.
Oh, wow.
I love the taste. I drink coffee. I drink a cup of coffee right before I go to bed.
Yo no puedo. I mean, I've drank coffee before going to bed. I mean, I don't get, it doesn't affect me.
Caffeine
It
doesn't do
doesn't
anything
affect
for me.
my sleep. But I don't drink like 10,000 cups of coffee during the day.
And my cups of coffee are about this 16 ounces.
Ay, Dios
About
mío,
8
I
or 10
can't.
a day. I will go through, the 10-ounce bricks. of
Right.
Modelo. I'll go through one in a week.
Oh, my God. I can't with you. I
I
can't.
love it. My brothers love the coffee. They don't drink as
I
much
bet you
as
that
I do.
your blood tastes like blood.
But,
no, not even like coffee. Coffee with blood.
I just love the coffee. I drink coffee and water. That's all I drink.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
drink no soda, no juices, anything.
Wow.
Coffee and water.
Oh, my goodness. Well, hey,
The soda's no good
that's
because
good.
of
That's good. Stay,
the sleeve
stay
surgery.
thick.
Your stomach is smaller.
You stay
And-
caffeinated.
Yeah, well, I mean, not really. I go right to sleep. Sometimes you see me in my room with a cup of coffee, and I'm like,
Like a viejo.
Conked out.
That's a bit. That's
look, I
usually
don't sleep a
viejo
lot.
too.
I don't sleep a lot at night.
I wonder
I
why.
get up at 4. I take my daughter to work every morning.
Oh, okay. Well, that's
don't
good,
let her go on the
good for
subway
you.
by
That's
herself.
really nice of you because not a lot of parents do that right now.
I don't let
you
her
know
go
what
to
I
the
mean?
subway by herself, and because
know?
I'm retired. If I wasn't retired, she probably wouldn't be working those hours.
Right.
So,
Right,
now
no,
that I'm
I
retired,
get
it's
you,
not like I have anything much to do,
I get you.
especially early in the morning. And
I
I'm
know.
always an early riser. When I was working with the subway, I was up at 1 o'clock in the morning.
Right.
So,
I'm the same
Not
way.
too
I'm
bad.
the same way. But anyway.
So how was your weekend?
My weekend was great. Did normal stuff,
drinking at the bar.
No, I wasn't drinking at the bar.
That post I saw on TikTok.
No, that's a because I made a TikTok. You know,
In
what
the
I mean?
bar, drinking with you and your homegirls.
Yeah, but we had a little night girls out. You know, like we had to have our own little time. You know,
Listen, there is
sometimes
nothing wrong
we do
with that.
need that time.
There's nothing wrong with that.
And then sometimes it's okay to have a little drinky drink. You know,
Nah, but you.
just to make it a little special. You know what I mean?
I saw you buying that sweater.
Buying that. Mire que habla. No,
with
yo no.
pure
no,
vodka.
No, not pure vodka. No, guys.
¿Sabes cuántas
no.
veces I had to call your Uber?
Mira que embustero. Mira, Mr. Uber, no. Okay,
You,
but
counting the Uber I called for her on Friday is 0.
oh, mira,
You didn't get it, do you?
no, it's 0. That's right.
All right, let's get to it.
But listen, that I was watching the game over the weekend.
What game?
So what you mean football game? What do you mean?
Oh,
what
football.
game?
No, I was watching
Like
wrestling.
hello.
I was
You
watching.
know,
I'm
but,
not into football.
I excited at the Kansas City Chiefs versus the San Francisco 49ers. So we'll see on football night.
Super Bowl.
Football night. Football night.
Football
We're gonna
night.
see who's gonna win. Personally, I'm a Giants fan. New York.
I'm a Jet fan. So always have been. I root for both
He's
of
a
them,
Jets
but if
fan.
you ask me who I morph to, will be a Jet fan.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I'm a Giants fan. I'm a Big Blue all the way. All the way. So it's sad that they didn't make it. The Jets didn't make it either. But listen,
from the second play of the first game, we knew they weren't going to make it. When this guy got hurt.
I know. Oh my God.
Talk
You
about
remember
a curse?
that?
Eso es un
You-
brujo.
can you
No,
remember
hicieron
that?
un brujo ese día.
Oh my God. Look.
Navy
man.
coffee is the strongest. Exactly, bro. If you can't, there was a meme that I posted on Facebook. It was like it was a guy on the hospital bed, and he's shaking and everything.
Oh,
Goes, yeah,
my
he insisted on Navy coffee, and now he's having heart palpitations and he's seeing things, he's hallucinating and everything, and we're trying to bring him down.
Thank you, Manny.
Manny's a
I'm a New York fan.
Yeah.
It's true. It's
Yeah.
true.
No.
But
Manny-
sometimes you.
Manny took the low
you
road
lean-
on that one. He took the high road on that one. I'm sorry.
Why?
Manny's a Met fan. Period. That's it.
How dare you?
He's a Met fan. You a Yankee fan?
I'm a Yankee fan.
Nobody's perfect.
How,
I'm sorry to hear
I
that.
am perfect.
I'm sorry to
How
hear that.
dare you? How dare you, man?
I'm sorry to hear that.
But but anyway, listen. I also enjoy watching Griselda on Netflix. Did you get to watch it?
No, I don't have Netflix, so
Oh
I'm
my
gonna have
God!
to wait.
It's so. I mean, I'm on my 3rd episode, but it's such a good series.
Well, I saw the actual documentary of the
Right.
actual
Oh.
Griselda.
Okay.
Yo, if that
She
that
don't play.
documentary is anything like
She
the
don't-
series,
she-
I mean, if the series is anything like a documentary, bro, it's explosive. I know it.
She does not play, and just
That
a
woman was
little
nuts.
background,
She was
Griselda
intense.
Blanco was a Colombian female drug dealer, trafficking drug dealer, and she was a tough cookie.
Yeah, she
She
tough.
was a tough
Tough
cookie.
ain't the word. That's
she
just
didn't
being
play.
nice.
She did not play, but it's amazing. Sofia Vergara did a great.
Yeah, I heard that
like
she really
on my 3rd episode, but she
really shined.
wonderful.
She showed her, not that she's just a comedian.
Yes.
I heard that I mean, I always knew
Man.
it because I have seen her in other drama type things, and I saw
Yeah.
her breaking out on that. But I heard that she went through the ceiling on that one.
She is amazing, amazing.
Kudos to you, Sofia Vergara.
That's right. And also Karol G is in it. She plays one of Griselda's closest employee.
Who is Kara G?
Karol G. Mira, Johnny, don't tell me you don't know who Karol G is.
Nope.
Dios mío, yo no puedo.
Nope.
How dare you?
That's life. What you gonna do?
Oh my God. Like Karol G is like reggaeton artist.
That's why I don't know her.
Well, it doesn't matter.
I don't
she's
like
been on
reggaeton.
everywhere. She used to go out with Oh no. Yeah, that's right.
I don't listen to reggaeton. In the beginning, I
Oh my
did, but then I
God.
got tired of it. So the same beat.
I
get
know,
tired of it.
but now they're trying to change it. They're trying to make a little.
I don't listen to it. I went back to my classic rock.
I know, but
That's my
that's a
safe
viejo.
place.
That's because you're viejo.
That's all right.
you
That's
know,
okay. But it's still the best music there is.
Hey,
Original
listen.
music. Well, not original music. They stole it from the other guys. But
Ay, Dios mío. But anyway, the series is. Hi, Miriam.
Miriam Perez,
Oh,
what's
shit.
going on, girl? That's my Tampa connection.
But it's a great series. It's a great series, and right now, Griselda's Blanco's son is
It's called
suing
Griselda, Manny.
Uh-huh.
With give me one second. Let me explain to him because my brother's kind of slow.
Manny, you heard what he said, that you
it's
slow.
It's a show
mira.
on Netflix, Manny. I don't know if you remember the documentary that we saw years ago about that Colombian drug lord, drug trafficker lady, and she was nuts. I mean, bro, she was vicious and murderous and everything. This is the story of her.
Yeah.
You got it. From what I understand, I haven't seen it because like I said, I don't have Netflix. But from what I understand, this thing, she showed it out. She showed up.
It's
so if you ever got to show up on this,
it's amazing. And right now, Griselda's real son, only son, is suing Netflix, Sofia Vergara, and the production team because they felt that they representing his mom a certain way, that is they are basing everything on phone calls or recordings of phone calls, that they having the wrong idea of how she was.
Listen. There's only one thing you can get from this woman.
Allegedly, I don't know.
There's only one thing you can get from this woman, and everybody knew who she was, and she was treacherous. Even men feared her.
She was tough.
The most hardened hitmen feared this woman. So
she was something else.
I think it's. I mean, from what the guys are telling me, and I'm like I said, I saw the documentary. I've never seen the Netflix series, and if from what they're telling me about the series, there's a lot of good accuracies to the documentary.
Right.
And I don't think her son has any leg to stand on.
But you know what? I wish.
You know.
Listen, everybody's making money here. I don't. Allá él. Yo me quedo aquí.
Do what you gotta do.
Pero
you know your mother best, so I don't know.
Pero it's a great series. It's a great performance from Sofia and everybody in the cast. I mean, I was like mind-boggling.
Yeah. Oh, one thing we gotta say. We don't want to mourn, but we want to celebrate the life of Chita Rivera.
Yes.
Who passed away yesterday at 91.
Bless her soul.
If it wasn't for this lady, a lot of Latinos and Latinas wouldn't be where they're at now in
That's
the
right.
business.
That's right.
She was the pioneer. She broke the mold. She paved the roads and put the toll booths up. The whole thing.
Yep.
The whole thing.
Yep.
And I had her name written down. She had like 8 names. It's like 8 different names. I know Chita Rivera, but she's like, oh my God.
I know she
I had it
was,
written down, but she's
know.
got a long name. And she passed away from what I understand, it was a brief illness.
Wow.
And was 91 years old.
I mean, God bless her soul. I mean, she lived.
I think she was the only Latina to ever get the EGOT. It's the Emmy, Grammy, Oscar, and a Tony.
Oh.
I think she got 3 Grammys or 3 Oscars or something like that. But I know she's got the EGOT.
Right.
She's one of the few that are in that fame that have gotten
God bless her soul. I think she will be missed, definitely.
Whoever got the EGOT. So that's all 4 of the major awards. So kudos to you, and may you rest in peace. And thank you for paving the way for us Latinos.
That's right.
Yes. What else we got?
Well, guess what? Inches is the word. Inches is the word.
Okay.
Guess what? Over 100 inches of snow fell over the weekend in Anchorage, Alaska. Can you believe that? Over 100 inches of snow.
Well, you know something? I was going to mess with you about that. But in Anchorage, it's a big city. They don't get as much in the night like that, and that's a lot because there are places they're in Italy, in the valleys. They will get that in like 18 hours.
Oh my goodness!
And it was like people saying they would remove their snow with big backhoes and all kinds of big old dump trucks and everything.
My goodness!
But in a weekend, 100 inches in the city of Anchorage, which is a bustling city.
Right.
Busy city.
And
that's a lot.
As of yesterday, Tuesday, they received nearly another 17 more inches. So the officials are urging all the population to just like start shoveling, start cleaning, because a lot of you
can't even walk out that thing.
But you gotta clean. You gotta keep constantly cleaning because the heaviness of the snow is that having.
That's gonna collapse houses.
Yeah, the commercial buildings. So to avoid that, they are.
Look at it. If you have 100 inches of snow,
right?
Where's the top of your house? It's gonna be uncovered.
It's crazy.
Years ago, for Christmas time in Buffalo, within a week they had 7 feet of snow. Some guy they had a picture of him sitting on a snowbank.
Yeah.
And then they panned away and everything, and when they panned away, he was sitting on top of his roof.
Oh my goodness!
On the roof of his house. You couldn't see the front of the house.
It's crazy.
How come we don't get snow like that?
I know.
We need snow. We need a good snowstorm.
Yeah, I know that they just like close the schools.
It's getting.
We don't go to work.
Thousands of years ago, this area was tropical. Because they found tropical dinosaurs bones.
Oh my
in
goodness!
Pennsylvania that were from the tropics.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
Well, you know what? But when the world was forming, I mean, it was all a big piece of land.
Yeah.
Then it started, breaking apart. So
I
could see that. I could see that. You know what I mean?
You were there, weren't you?
No, I wasn't there. You were there.
Yeah, of course.
You were there.
I was the one that served you the first cup of coffee.
No, you one. You like you woman, me man. Come this way. No. Yeah, that's how you talk.
No.
Yeah.
I knew how to talk.
And then,
anyway,
yeah,
whatever. Let's get to quick stories over here. Anybody who's thinking of traveling to the Caribbean, especially the Bahamas and Jamaica. In the Bahamas is a level 2 travel advisory.
Oh my goodness!
Exercise increased caution in the Bahamas. Because a lot of crimes are going on lately. You got violent crimes, you got burglaries, armed robberies, sexual assaults, and they're occurring in the tourist and non-tourist areas. And they want you to be vigilant. Stay at a short when you're staying at a short-term vacation rental, because those properties where private security companies don't have a presence.
Oh my goodness!
You don't have that security. He goes, 18 murders have happened in the Bahamas since the beginning of the year. Now in Jamaica,
that is like
Jamaica is at a level 3. They're telling Americans to reconsider about.
Do they know what is causing this? Is it just crime or just
crime,
like robbery,
gangs and stuff? You have.
Or is it targeting the tourists specifically, or just the population in general?
The population.
Oh my goodness!
And nobody's safe.
Bueno, yo no voy por.
You have a level
no
3
Jamaican man for me. No Jamaican man for
65
me.
murders in just 4 weeks.
Wow.
So the month of January, 65
I'm nervous.
I'm scared. Because there's been reports of burglaries, house invasions, sexual assaults nationwide and in and around Kingston and Montego Bay.
Oh my God.
Huge
resort, right?
So we got to be careful with that.
And you know that it's coming up the little spring break. So a lot of
everybody goes to Florida.
No, but you know what? A lot of people go down to Montego Bay. They make special trips and stuff like that.
I've never
I've heard of people going to places like that.
I'm scared of Jamaica. So
I've been to Jamaica.
I've been to Jamaica, Queens.
Hi,
Javier Lewis, what's up, Ola? Now I got one for you here.
Oh, what you got?
3 Mexicans.
¿Qué pasó?
They got arrested in Indonesia.
Why?
Think about it. 3 Mexicans in Indonesia, they got arrested for robbery on the escort island of Bali and left a tourist from Turkey badly wounded.
Oh my God.
3 Mexicans, guys, you swam too far.
What is going on?
They started swimming
because
and
you
kept
know what
swimming
happened?
and swimming.
Because they took the plane tickets that the New York City major was offering if they wanted to go to another country.
You see, you just messed up my joke.
There it is.
You messed up my joke.
There it is.
Murder on the House Islands is nothing new. No, but this is Javier. They issued a level 3 warning for Jamaica.
Oh my God.
A level 3 warning. And 65 murders in 4 weeks. That doesn't happen all the time. But this one, he just messed up my joke.
Why? I messed up your joke? I am so sorry.
What are 3 Mexicans doing in Indonesia?
Pero
you swam too far. Forget the man stuff.
Listen, it's like what they say that you always find a Puerto Rican somewhere. You're going to find a Mexican anywhere in this world.
You're fired.
Okay?
You're not on my show.
I know. Es que you know what?
You messed up my joke.
No, es que tú no eres funny. Because if you will go and work with me, tú no eres funny.
Go ahead.
Do your
stuff.
No, continue.
I'm finished.
No. Go ahead.
I'm drinking my coffee.
Mira, and then, look what he said, guys. He said, oh, you swam too much. Is that supposed to be a joke?
It is.
Viste.
Go ahead. You got a whole bunch of material there. Go ahead.
No, I don't have a lot of bunch of material. Because you're the one who's going to be, you know it all, Mr. Research.
That's it. I'm finished. Nothing else. Go ahead. Go.
But anyway, listen. Get another airplane news. Listen, what is going on? I know a lot of you, I don't know if you heard, in a Frontier airline, there was a lady that she flashed her backside And her
She mooned somebody.
genitals, yes, because
Okay.
she was angry at
Okay.
the crew and the pilot, and she had a couple of drinks, and she wanted to go to the bathroom just before the plane was landing. So the crew informed him, no, the plane is about to land. Please take a seat. Oh my gosh, she went crazy. She went haywire. Oh my goodness, and she was just like out of this world, and she just started stripping and showing everything.
But look at the airline.
Frontier.
There you go. Spirit lo mismo.
No, Spirit of the world.
My mother
You know what
flew
I
on
mean?
Spirit one time to come to New York.
Oh yeah,
She
what
told
happened?
me they had duct tape on the seats.
Oh my God, I can't.
No, because they came because they it wasn't an emergency,
Right.
but they came up spur of the moment, and they couldn't get a flight, so they
Ay,
got one on
Dios mío,
Spirit.
es que yo
And
no
shit,
puedo,
my mother
es que yo
said,
no
never
puedo.
again. May she rest in peace.
It's like I mean, did you ever because they didn't allow her to use the bathroom? Have you?
Well, you're not supposed to.
Those bathrooms are small.
But not that it's small. You're not supposed to, because if the plane is coming in for a landing and you get hurt, the airline is liable.
I know, but she was already tostadita. She está picadita.
Mira, una
You know what
pecosa
I
se
mean?
mea encima, ya está.
No, she just went crazy. I bet you would have loved to see that.
Sure, yeah,
Be like,
of course.
"Woo,
Yeah.
Let me make it rain.
Yeah. Just like the last time you tried to do that shit, you put me in ICU for like 3 weeks.
Because you couldn't handle me.
I couldn't handle it. When I saw that shit, I
'Cause you
passed
couldn't
out. I said,
handle
oh my
me.
God, that's what's under there?
He says he drinks all this coffee and all this. He don't got nothing. Nothing. Wah, wah,
Sigue
wah.
hablando.
But anyway, yeah. So it's just crazy. I don't know what's going on with the airlines. Everybody's just going through it. Another story was.
They're just doing, instead of Walmart, they're doing on the airplanes.
I know, pero mira, another story. What happened was that there was a bride and a groom. They just got married. They were on their way to their honeymoons. He started drinking, and again, he just went haywire. He started cursing, and everybody. Listen, they messed up the all honeymoon was gone. It was
Those
like
are people
done.
who just can't hold their liquor.
You know what I
They
mean?
shouldn't
And
be
it's like
drinking.
all these little stories in the airline. And sometimes would it make you hear these stories? Would it make you kind of like think twice about taking a flight?
No.
Do you think that you feel
No,
that way?
because what I'm going to do, I'm going to get up there, I'm going to ask somebody for duct tape, and we're going to duct tape this dude to this chair.
Oh my, yeah.
Arrest me when we get to where we're going.
Oh my goodness.
No, listen, I paid my fare.
It's crazy.
I
It's
paid my
crazy.
fare. Okay, I have the right to have a quiet flight.
Mm-hmm.
Fine, you have a crying baby. I understand that. You're not gonna kill the baby to make him stop crying.
That's true.
Because the baby's gonna cry. But you got a grown ass man or grown ass woman getting drunk and acting stupid. No, then I'm
Do
gonna
you
get
think-
stupid.
I mean, and this is something for our audience. Do you think that the airlines should stop selling liquor,
See,
alcohol in the planes?
see,
I
but
mean, do you
why
think
why
that-
should one bad apple spoil the whole bunch? ¿Tú me
It's true,
entiendes?
but this is just constant little stories that they go through
Yeah,
and
I
stuff
mean,
like that.
you're gonna go
so
through
it
that.
makes me wonder,
People
like,
will get upset because some people need, not say need, like, you have to have it. They need that little drink to calm them down
Right.
for this flight. Because
Right.
some people are really edgy about flying.
yeah, it's true.
And they don't take
it's true.
Dramamine because maybe it affects them and stuff like that. So they get that little thing, le dan un toquecito, they'll go to sleep. Or they get mellow and stuff. I can understand that. But if you got somebody who's going to drink and can't hold their liquor and get stupid, no, then I'm going
I
to get
know
stupid.
that's not acceptable. I mean,
No, it's
definitely
not.
for other
It's not.
passengers and
It's
stuff
not.
like that. You know,
What I'm surprised is that, I'm sorry for cutting you off.
No, 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 no
What
problem.
I'm surprised is that why isn't anybody else jumping up and quelling this thing in one shot?
no, because you know what they're doing? They're recording. They're recording
record
of what's
whatever they
going
want.
on. They were like, "Oh my God, look what's happening!"
I go like this.
and that's
I go,
what
"Cheese."
This is our society right now.
I don't care.
This is
Record
our
me.
society
But you
right
know
now.
what? But you know what? When that plane is getting to the rest of that flight, they're going to say, wow, se calmó.
Ay, viste.
I don't play that. And this
No,
is, I pay my
listen.
fare, especially if I'm with my grandson or whatever, or
Right.
my kids. No.
Right.
Because you don't know what this guy can do.
It's true.
If he's gonna go
Or the
crazy and
lady.
he's
The
not
lady could go
restra-
crazy
and,
too.
And he's not restrained, and she
Right,
no, no, no,
right.
no, no.
You know, and
Pa
it
fuera,
could cause,
a la
it could
calle.
cause God forbid, an accident. That's
run for the
not,
door.
Oh my
And try to
goodness.
open that shit. No, no, no,
They
no.
see something in the wind. There's
I don't play
something in
that.
the wind.
I don't think they should, but if I'll deter someone from getting violent, then yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
Absolutely, Manny. But then I guess that's a cop thinking.
Right, right.
Manny's a retired cop.
Oh, okay.
But I'm going to jump into action. I'm going to say, listen, you don't know what this guy said, and then he goes to Manny's former military just like me.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to go safety.
Right.
You
right.
got to you got to. There was a wording for it. Manny would know, even as being a cop. You have to neutralize the threat.
Right.
You don't beat them up or anything, but you restrain them. Once you restrain them, you got them restrained. I guarantee you, the guy's gonna calm down.
Yeah.
But then again, he might go crazy and get a heart attack, and then you
like
be liable.
who you are and
Then-
this
then
and
you're
that.
liable.
You know, they do the chicken like this.
No. But what I'm saying is, when you restrain these people,
Yeah,
them
no,
go
it's
crazy,
true,
and they
it's
can
true.
go into
It's
into a medical.
dangerous. It's dangerous.
It is
I don't
dangerous,
wanna-
but
you know.
I'd rather have you restrained and pass out than you going crazy and no one checks you.
I know.
I'm sorry.
No, but I think that all these, these things that are happening, I think that they would,
Stop the threat. Exactly.
I think that it would start making airlines reconsidering offering alcohol
Yeah,
or
but-
reconsidering certain things.
You know what? You know
know?
what? You know what? Serve alcohol,
Right.
but a limit.
That's true.
2 drinks or 3 drinks. If I see you down one of those little bottles
I know.
and you're starting to get crazy and you're starting and I see it's affecting you, I'm gonna cut you off.
And they're so expensive.
off.
So the airlines are still making money. They are so
Of course,
expensive.
they
The
make-
little bottles.
Listen.
Oh my
don't
God.
do you remember when the food was free?
I know. They will go, down the aisle saying chicken, lasagna, or beef. You know what I mean? What
And
you
it's still the
like?
same quality. They make you pay for it.
And they
So,
still don't. Yeah, they still make you pay for
That's
even
why-
for a sandwich. It'd be
Mira,
like $18.
I'll go JetBlue. They let you bring in your own food if you want a snack, like I say, a little sandwich.
Right.
I got no problem with the peanuts and the water or the.
The little chips that they give you.
No, I forgot which airline I flew. I think it was either I'm not sure. Somebody correct me. It was either Delta or JetBlue.
Oh,
They
okay.
served Starbucks coffee. I paid for it, but
No way.
Yeah, it was pretty good. They said it was Starbucks.
So I don't think it's Delta because I flew Delta and they didn't give me no Starbucks coffee.
Unless it was maybe for a certain flight, a
Maybe.
certain
It's
corridor
true.
that they fly or whatever.
It's
But I know I had
true. It's
Starbucks
true.
coffee because I've had some coffee on planes that were like, it's like they took it from the guy who was mopping the floor. They go, here una greca, and they heated it up.
You know what I do? Sometimes when I stay in the hotels, I take the coffee. I steal
I
the
don't
coffee.
like the coffee.
Sometimes they good. They good
I
coffee.
Well, you know
It
what?
depends on the hotels that you
probably
stay.
depending on the one you stay in. Because I stayed one in Florida. I forgot the name of it.
I be taking the stuff.
And I was drinking their coffee
Don't
all
tell
day
nobody.
hasta las 11 de la noche.
Oh my
Because
God.
I was on the first floor.
Right.
And they had, they give you free breakfast. And then you have coffee all day. And I was getting the coffee. The coffee was slamming.
Oh my
Because
God.
remember that the passenger before getting on a flight
Go
to the bar and
yeah,
got
it's
hammered
true.
before the flight. Yeah. And then
They do.
if I see you
They
getting
do.
but if I see you coming to the it's against the law to let someone who's noticeably hammered get on the plane.
Right. If they're intoxicated, they feel,
I'd rather
they
you-
look.
I'd rather you catch a fit at the terminal than on a plane.
Right. And then don't let them board.
Yeah, exactly. You're not supposed to. By law, you're not supposed to let them board.
Because, with this story, the lady really actually, she pulled down her pants and she showed the world her little,
But she's embarrassed now.
tú sabes, her little sazón.
Because you know that thing went
Listen.
all over social media.
It did. And this is what I mentioned, that's why I mentioned what I did. People, instead of doing something, they just took out their phone,
Of course.
recording. Oh my God. And this is the society that we live in. Instead of doing something,
People will record it first before they
You know
call
what I mean?
911. And then when you look at it, the guy, you could have saved this guy's life. But no, you had to get the footage.
exactly,
So,
because, they wanted to get that cookie on the phone.
that's the technology we're in now.
And
And also,
it is.
Did you hear about the TikTok thing?
What happened
They
with
may
it?
have to remove billions of videos because of the copyright
God.
infringements. Because from what I understand,
Oh my
all the other
goodness.
platforms like
Facebook
Spotify and all this stuff, they're supposed to pay a royalty if
Right.
you're using their music.
It's true.
Apparently, TikTok was only paying a fraction of what the others
Oh
were
my
paying.
God.
So today was supposed to be a decision.
Oh my
they're
goodness.
gonna decide if they are gonna say that no, if TikTok is not willing to pay anymore,
Mm-hmm.
they're gonna take it. People are gonna lose. Your videos are gonna go.
Ay, me
My
jodí.
videos are gonna go because all that
Me
stuff
jodí.
is copywritten.
Me jodí.
Yeah.
Because that's what I do. I
Yep.
lip sing. I do little funny things on
Now
TikTok.
you're gonna have to actually do skits.
I know. I'm
Sing
gonna
it.
have to. I'm gonna have to sing. You
know,
gonna sing
and
with me,
unless
Johnny?
Nah, I don't sing it.
Vamos. You
goes,
sing in the shower?
They put it on the no-fly zone after the last incident. Yeah,
Oh, look at that.
they should.
Yeah.
They're supposed to put you on a no-fly list for either permanent or for a certain amount of time.
Right.
But yeah, the TikTok thing is gonna be
my God.
huge because I mean I think TikTok is gonna bend and pay for it. For the
Right.
fact that they're gonna lose a lot of people.
They do.
And they're gonna
They
cost
do.
a lot of people money. Because you got people who use these songs and stuff, and they got millions of followers.
They sure
And
do.
that's how they make their money.
do.
You know, so
They sure do. So it's like, oh my
I've
God.
seen creators that got 70 million people following them.
I know. How
I've seen
can you
this
get so
Japanese
many
lady who's got like
followers?
15 million.
I'm like, how you get all this following? I think they buy them. I think there was a controversy about
No.
buying followers.
These are
or-
regular people.
Really?
Yeah.
Because it's like crazy.
These are regular
It's
people.
cr-
They're
I don't have that many followers.
I have a friend of mine called Badlands Chugs.
Right.
Look him up. He's got like 3 million TikTok followers and like 3 million people on
I
Facebook.
don't even have that.
I did a video with him on it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you
Look at that.
Go on YouTube. Badlands Chugs Jarritos.
Ay
And,
Dios
be,
mío.
and I'm on that. We did that while I was still working for TA.
Ay ay ay.
That one got over almost 800,000 views.
Look at that.
Yep. He said when it goes over $500,000, he was going to give me $100, and he gave me.
Look at
$100. A good friend of mine.
That's
We used to work
crazy.
together. And yeah, so TikTok is looking. They're going to lose a lot of money. I don't know
Oh
how it's
my
going to work.
goodness. I don't know.
I think
what's
they're going to have to
gonna
bend and
happen.
pay for it. They're going to have to pay because TikTok will die.
I know.
Billion. Now, I thought when he was going to say like hundreds of thousands or maybe millions.
No.
Billions.
Billion?
With a B.
And there's a lot of videos out there.
Yep. A lot of videos. And
videos
also,
out
the
there.
music that you use. Like let's say, like if I put up a picture
Right.
and I want to back it up with a song that's appropriate with the picture, that's going to be taken down también.
Because there's other,
All those songs that
they
you
have to clean it up. There's a lot of videos out there that don't really make sense.
No, but see,
know?
the thing is, it won't make sense to you, but it makes sense
Oh,
to
look what
somebody else.
Javier says. Some influence.
Oh, sorry. Could you put that up again?
Put it up. We couldn't read it.
What's your name, Charles?
Oh,
It goes, some influencers have authentic followers and others who are bots. Okay,
yeah, they do. Because I've heard about that.
I'll
You
give
buy followers.
But you know something? You want to make money, you got to do your hustle.
It's true. It's true. You
If
have
I,
to.
if I pay you $10, but I can make 20 off of you, guess what? I'm paying.
Yeah. I just, you
know?
know what? My content is about music. It's about fun things.
Yeah,
And,
but then the thing
you
is,
know,
all your
I'm not
content
into
is gonna be
buying
gone
followers.
now for the fact that you're using copywritten music.
I know.
And mine, everything is going to be gone too because the stuff that I put up,
Mm-hmm.
I put up copywritten music to go with the photo or the
Oh,
video.
the thing, the video.
Exactly.
Oh.
So I'm going to be wiped out.
Oh my
too.
God. Ay, Dios mío. So
But
just
you know
make
what?
new videos, Johnny.
No, I don't really care.
Yeah, make
I don't-
little
I don't care
videos
about-
of
I
you
don't
and
care
doing
about TikTok.
TikTok dancing.
No,
with the,
I don't care about TikTok.
I could just picture him
I don't care
doing
about TikTok.
going like this.
I
with
can't
the
picture it because
dances.
I don't do that. I don't dance. But
I could tell.
I don't care about TikTok. If not, I would have made content and stuff. It's just,
Right.
This is just to kill time.
Yeah.
And I like to see the videos. This is one guy who does the chocolate stuff.
Oh,
Dinosaurs. And
Right.
This guy's got some major
there's some-
talent.
oh
He's
my
got
God.
like about 10
There's a
million
lot of talented
followers.
people that they do a lot of good videos.
Yeah.
But also, you know, like I love fun. I like comedy, funny things. You know,
You
and
guys
I
gotta
think
look
it's
her
just,
up on TikTok.
Yeah, just it's
Evie.
called Yo Soy Evie
Joshua
_
Evie,
love.
Yeah. Yes, you got to look it up.
Yeah.
Just put Joshua Evie and it'll come up.
Yeah, you're gonna see my face.
You check her out. She got a lot of videos. That's
You
how I
know?
met her.
Yeah, that's
I
how
said,
we
you know
met,
what?
yeah.
This girl, okay, not to be my sidekick or anything for my
Johnny,
host with me.
I'm a cool
not
person.
a co-host, a host. Because he's not a co-host. We both host the show, so there's
Okay.
no co-host. We both
Okay.
hosts. You
All
can
right.
get your arm off me now.
Oh,
I don't want you touching me.
why you get nervous?
No, I just don't want you touching me.
You just get nervous.
No, you don't do anything
He
for
gets
me.
nervous. Yeah. Oh, I didn't do nothing for you.
Not a thing.
Ay, Dios mío. Oh, that's the
don't get
coffee.
hurt. Don't
That's
get
the.
hurt.
Oh, I'm not hurt.
Okay, good.
I'm not hurt.
Good.
Are you hurt?
Never.
Because you don't do anything for me either.
course.
But you, as my
That's not what you.
co-host-
Do I have to show people the text you sent me?
What text?
Ah.
Go text.
I'll put it up on my page.
No. Look, wait
I'll
for
put it
that
up on my
text.
page.
Yeah. Yeah.
Watch. And the video
Uh-huh.
she sent me. Ooh.
Listen, please,
Anyway,
in your
What else you
dreams.
got there?
But anyway, also I wanted to talk about a little bit about New York City had a problem with the New York City the mayor with the new veto.
That cop thing.
The cop thing and stuff like that. I wanted to touch
I don't
base
know
on that.
much
How you
about
feel
it.
about that? Because I
Um,
know
But see,
Right.
I think Jumaane Williams.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing against him, but I think he has his own agenda.
I think so too. I agree with you.
There's just certain things that you don't need to know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because it's like they want an officer to actually record all this information, and that includes race, interaction, clarify certain information. I mean, they don't have time to actually fill a paper about whoever they encounter or whoever they stop.
You know what I think they should have done? Mm-hmm. Like a TA does.
Right.
A pilot program.
Right.
Run this program for 6 months or a year. Gather your information, assess it, and then you guys come to a sensible decision. Don't just go fly off the handle and all this stuff and everything. Fine. I understand.
Because
you got bad cops out there.
Yeah.
You got bad cops, and they make all the other good ones look bad. Because I know a lot of good cops, and I know a lot of cops that are not that good.
Yeah.
But we let them do their jobs. Now you're making them secretaries.
I know. They have to fill a form,
honestly,
really?
I hope it works, but I hope it doesn't backfire on them.
Yeah.
Because taking all this time to do this here, now they can't go to the other call.
Exactly. And it already takes time if you call 911, there's something going on, and it already takes time to get there. So they're going to take double time now to do that? Well, they have to fill out a form talking about,
every single interaction.
What,
it's a bill that makes the police officers do more paperwork.
I'm sorry.
For forever and encounter with people no matter what it may be. Exactly. Manny being a cop, police officers have to do paperwork every single night. They got to write the report.
Right.
Throughout the day, you see them writing in their book.
Yeah.
They have to. You have to log everything, and what happened here. If anything, if nothing really happened, then between here and here, normal, calm. And then now if you have to do every interaction, a lady dropped her son dropped a bobo, and I picked it up and did a little baby wipe. And
I say hi. In the corner, there's a young guy being shot.
Exactly.
Somebody's being over here being murdered. Somebody's being.
How about those cops that got their ass kicked on Saturday?
Yes, by migrants.
Migrants.
Look at that.
And one of them has a record, and they let him out on their own recognizance.
What is going on?
I don't know. Listen,
it's just.
We know.
There it is. Mind-boggling.
It is. Mind what?
Mind-boggling.
Mind-boggling? But it goes back to we need immigrant reform.
We need it ASAP.
911 is already working with a backlog to each command and unit. Yeah, the response time is through the roof. Exactly.
Yeah.
Now you have something has to be done at the border. Biden put up a proposal and all that stuff, and all the Republicans were going for it and everything, and Donald Trump says, no, say no. I want to deal with it during my presidency. I'm not going to let him do it here. And then now they're all morphing to him.
Oh,
thinking that Donald Trump is really going to win. And what if he doesn't win?
Exactly. So
now there's not going to be.
We left
now we're not going to have a bill for the border or a new law or a new movement on it, because now all the Republicans want to wait for this guy. Now they want to impeach Mayorkas.
Ay, Dios mío.
Levels of impeachment. They say because he was a bad boy. I tell you, man. Listen, I used to have a lot of respect for Republicans, especially the ones that are in the forefront right now. Mm-hmm. Marjorie Taylor Greene, Boebert. Come on.
No, it's sad. It's sad. It's sad.
It's sad. You don't want to get things done. Back then, they used to. You would fight across the aisle and everything, and you come together, have coffee, and then you come up with a solution. But now.
Yeah, you're in a position that the public voted for you to be in a position to represent us, to keep us safe. We paying you, and you're just gonna be like, whenever this happens, whatever.
It's all Donald Trump's fault.
It's
all his fault. I'm sorry.
He's just a narcissistic man. I said it. He's narcissistic.
Listen, I tolerated him when he was a Democrat, but I still think he was an a-hole, and now I know he's a hole. He's a hole.
He's a hole.
He's
a big hole.
He's a hole. Not a guy's and everything.
It's true.
And it's.
It's sad. It's just.
We're in trouble.
Ay, Dios mío. So he has that,
And then you got all that stuff going on in Ecuador.
Oh my God! Yes.
Ecuador used to be the safest place in South America, but now, where Ecuador sits geographically makes them vulnerable to all the Mexican drug cartels.
It's so true.
They were piping from Colombia through Ecuador to ship out
Yeah.
to the U.S. And now that's even more because you got the drug gangs now, the prison breaks and everything, and then now the military is getting overwhelmed. You got all these new drug cartels the
That's
Mexican
right.
cartels are moving in and stuff.
You can't
And
even
it goes-
visit the country anymore,
anymore,
because
no.
if you do,
But you know how
could
many-
get kidnapped and
You know how many
I mean,
people retired to Ecuador? They built up Cuenca, which was a small. They built it up to a thriving metropolis, basically in
Right.
South America for expats. They had all the medical coverage, the great Wi-Fi services, great prices for the expats that have retired from different parts of the
Right.
world. And now they got
My
just
God. And
dangerous
I have
now.
many Ecuadorian friends,
Me
and
too.
it's just, it's a shame, and it's sad. You
I have
know?
friends that are there who
Oh, my
have
God,
thriving
really?
businesses.
Look at that.
Until this happened. One friend of mine
shame.
told me she didn't hear from her son who was in school in
Mm-hmm.
college for like 3 days.
Ay, Dios mío.
She was going nuts.
It's
You know,
just, you know,
and-
it's
and-
sad, and you know,
It's the drugs.
it's
And the thing is,
it's a beautiful
blame-
country.
I blame the Mexican president because he's not tough on these guys.
No, but
Everything
he's
is now
being
is
manipulated. I'm sure that he's being
it's
manipulated.
hugs instead of bullets now.
You
That
know,
day he's being manipulated. He's letting these drug cartels run their own
they're
states.
probably paying him.
Not
They're
even-
probably paying
Not
him.
even if they are paying him, they're just telling him, "Listen, we're gonna run this here, and you can do anything about it," because the cartels are bigger than the military.
Look at
They
that.
got more firepower. So what are you gonna do?
That is, you know, it's a shame. This is a beautiful country. There's a lot of beautiful people. You know, it's a shame that we're going through something like that. We can't even visit. We can't even enjoy the culture, the music, everything. It's just, it's a
Well,
shame.
if I want
I'm just
some
like, you know what I
Mexican
mean?
cuisine, so I go to the barrio.
Es verdad,
Yeah.
es verdad, because it's
Little Mexico now.
Little Mexico in 116, El Barrio. That's how it
It used
is.
to be Little Puerto Rico. Now it's little. Is Casa Latina still there?
No, Casa Latina is not there,
Closed?
but wait a minute. But now is a museum. It's a museum,
okay.
so they're
A
turning
salsa-
it
like a
into
salsa museum.
it's a salsa
Okay.
museum. So they're turning it into a salsa. Yeah.
Now there's this spot on 116th Street on Lexington, on the same side as the Cuchifrito,
Right.
where they made the custom domino tables. Is that place still there?
I don't think I don't think it's
I
there.
haven't been in years.
I haven't seen that. I think it's gone.
It was actually where you could buy old cassette tapes and old.
Oh, you actually
They had
no. Actually, they
instruments.
moved.
They moved?
They moved to Lexington Avenue, 116, but the Lexington Avenue.
No, this store is on Lexington. It wasn't
Oh, I
Lexington
thought you
Avenue.
said right next to the
No, no, no,
Cuchifrito.
right, the
Because the
Cuchifrito-
Cuchifrito inside, in
No, but
116.
No, but the Cuchifrito, they have the entrance is on Lexington Avenue.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
The Cuchifrito is on 116th
No.
Street.
No, it's in 116. I'm talking about the avenue, Lexington Avenue. So,
But I used to go into the Cuchifrito on Lexington. And as
I know,
soon
but
as I
they
came out-
moved.
No,
They
no,
moved.
as soon as I came out of the Cuchifrito, I make a right turn, and the store was right there on Lexington.
Oh, but you have to walk to Lexington, not
No,
right there to
no.
right turn.
I would get out. Lexington is right here, and I made the right turn.
No.
I'm gonna show you on Google one day.
I'm
gonna
Google
show you.
it. Google it because
Go ahead, keep
I
talking,
live
I'm
right
Googling.
there. Oíste. Mira,
Googling.
he's gonna Google it.
Go ahead.
But anyway, since we're talking about countries and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's-
Pero
it's-
there's I just wanted to say I came across this story and I was just like crazy because of how important image, especially a woman's image, has become important and so critical in this society right now. So over 90 Americans have died after cosmetic surgery in the Dominican Republic. Can you believe that?
Since when?
And that's going back to 2022. From 2009 to 2022. Now those are the ones that we know, but
Right.
they counting that there's more. Can you believe that?
Oh, there's a whole lot. Listen, there's a whole lot more. There was one on the news a couple of what was it? About a little more than a year ago.
Yeah.
That she went there to get I think it was a breast augmentation or something like that.
Right.
She came back home in a box.
Look at that. Look at that. And then they want to do that Brazilian butt lift thing. Do you want to do a Brazilian butt lift? I think you need it. I think you need it. I don't know.
Guys, I'm gonna take a snapshot
I'm
of her
looking
butt.
at you.
She needs it.
I think he needs it. He needs it. You really needs it. You need it. Maybe your head.
Listen, I'm a man. I don't
Maybe
need
your
a big
head.
ass. What's wrong with you?
Maybe the head needs a little,
What's wrong with you?
Brazilian butt lift. The head a little bit.
Yeah, the
No?
head.
But no, this is something serious because, and not only is it happening here, but it's supposed to be cheaper. But I mean, a lot of people are being affected by this. This is
but you know what? That's never going to stop.
As
long as you have people who badger women and batter women,
it's true,
to make them look a certain way.
Yeah,
you're always going to get that.
So now not only the CDCP. Oh my goodness, CDC. There it is, the CDC. I mean, they have been in contact with you're trying to what? You found it?
That's the entrance to the Cuchifrito, Lexington Avenue, and there's the record store. This is Lexington Avenue. I told you.
Pero papi, they're not there anymore.
That's what I was asking you if it was still there.
No, but what they did is that they moved to Lexington. The avenue itself.
The store is not Lexington.
Pero the Cuchifrito is not in Lexington. I
just showed you it was.
Papi, but eso no es. Si I live there. Si yo vivo
No,
ahí.
you don't live on 116th Street.
Yes, I do.
103rd.
Ay, bendito. Ahora él va a pelear conmigo over Cuchifritos. Mira, let me tell you something.
Listen, I was going to that Cuchifrito before you were born.
Yeah, you said it because you're old.
That's right.
Eres un viejo así.
Pero no pellejo.
Ay, no, pero que tú necesitas el lift ese,
Mi amor,
entonces, porque eso está pellejoso ahí.
Viejo es el viento y sigue soplando.
Ajá. No, pero eso está pellejoso ahí. ¿Viste?
Take off your makeup. Let's see how old you are.
Oh, you know why
no
he
makeup,
why he
baby.
gotta be
no makeup, natural.
Listen,
no wrinkles. Mira,
I
no
don't have a lot of makeup. This is enhancing the beauty that I have already.
Be here without makeup.
Okay, he's just jealous. He's just jealous.
Yeah, jealous. I want to look like a woman.
You know? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm done looking like a woman.
Yeah, look, listen, it's okay.
Yeah, I'm jealous.
It's okay. It's okay. It happens. It happens. That
Guys, I'm jealous. I want to look like a woman. I want a head full of hair. I don't want no beard on my face.
He wants the little pancita to be gone. Look at the pancita. Look at that pancita. It's gone.
You want me to knock this table over?
Yeah. Yeah. No, you think? Oh no, I'm very. No, I'm thick, but I'm very good. Okay, let me tell you something. I'm very proud of my body. Pero tú, I don't know. Who told me last weekend? I gotta go on a diet.
So?
Pues.
What does that mean?
Pues, porque you're not happy with your gut.
That's
so you need a Brazilian lovey, so you could take the gut carnecita and put it in your butt.
Why would a man want a big ass?
I don't know, because it's fun. And you could twerk and you could jiggle it.
Now she's crossing the street of ridiculousness. Why would a man want a big ass?
But they want a nice butt. They want
I don't need a nice butt. I can't see it.
So nalguita, bien bonita. I mean, they don't have to be like, Kim Kardashian nalguitas, but.
Does it bother you, my ass?
No, it's just that there's nothing there. So then, don't tell me to shut up. I'm just saying.
I swear to God,
no, because you know what he does? No, he goes like this. He likes to show it. He likes to show. Yeah, you could take it. Listen, I'm beautiful, inside and out. Okay. All right, I'm beautiful. Yes, I am. Stop doing that.
No, seriously, I showed you.
Por favor, por favor.
We're gonna take a class trip and we're gonna go to 116th Street.
We should.
And we're gonna see that Cuchifrito on 116th Street on the avenue of Lexington. Not the street. On the avenue.
We should. We should take a trip. We should take a trip, and and a field day, a field trip. Let's take a field trip.
Because if I
want to go there,
around the corner, 116, when you go 116 past the Cuchifrito, it was still a bodega there.
But listen, the pizzeria is right in the corner. Sammy's pizzeria is still there. If you keep walking, you're gonna see a Burger King. You're gonna see a beauty shop, the bank. You're going to see the Cuchifrito. Then you're going to see the Cuchifrito.
But I remember the Cuchifrito being on.
I know, but they moved it. It used to be there, but they moved the store in the avenue now.
The Cuchifrito?
No, the Cuchifrito is still in the same place.
But the music store was always
the music
between 115 and 116th Street.
Yeah, but the Cuchifrito is in 116, in the street. Now, the Cuchifrito is not in the avenue.
Yes, it's on the avenue.
No, it's not. Ay, por favor.
Always has been.
Can somebody just,
I just showed you on Google.
Somebody just,
I just showed you.
Eso está mal.
Eso está mal. See?
Eso está mal.
See what I mean?
Because I was just there yesterday getting tacos.
You know what it goes down to?
I was just getting there. I was just there last night getting tacos.
A woman, even when she's wrong, she's right.
That's right.
You were eating tacos in a Cuchifrito.
No, I didn't say that. Listen to what, look, that's how, look, that's you got too much manteca right there, okay?
116th Street. See, Rosa knows.
No, it is. The Cuchifrito is still in 116 between Lexington and 3rd. But the music shop was moved to the avenue in 116. That's all I'm saying.
Always been
it's
on the
not
avenue.
right next to it.
It's always been on the avenue. The one I went to, it was always been on the avenue.
Okay, but you look what you're saying. You said, "Oh, it's right." I just turned right, and it's right next to the Cuchifrito.
Yeah.
There's no Cuchifrito next to the record store.
Do I have to show you? Not a record store. I never said it was a record store.
You said
Latina, Casa Latina was across the street. This is Lexington Avenue.
Mira, tú me tienes, you got me confused because you didn't say that.
Casa Latina. I said after
I didn't say Casa Latina. You said the record store.
I never
The
said
music store. You said
music. Not a record store.
Charles,
they
rewind.
They sold cassettes, old cassettes, old CDs.
He didn't say that.
And instruments, and
He said something. No, you said something. You said the record store.
No.
Yes, you did. You said the record
first thing
store.
I said was they made the custom domino tables.
Okay,
so you don't know what you're talking about.
No, because you asked me, that they still have that store, and I'm like, I don't think so. I don't. And then you mentioned, then you said about the record store that they sell cassettes, and I'm like, oh, they moved it. Yes, you did. Oh my God.
It wasn't a record store. It was a music store. They sold music. I'm telling you, no, she can't be wrong. I'm going to show you guys.
Me voy a cortar la pena.
I'm going to post this. I'm going to post this on my Facebook.
No puedo. Es que yo no puedo.
And you're going to see it.
I'm gonna go tomorrow. I'm gonna take a picture and I'm gonna post it.
You don't have to see the picture.
Google. Look, Google. When do they No, listen. When does they don't upgrade their pictures
every 3 years.
Every 3.
So
That's
3
why
years
they
ago,
moved it.
So 3 years ago, they moved the entrance of Cuchifrito from 116 to
Ay,
Lexington.
Dios mío, yo no estoy diciendo that they moved the Cuchifrito.
That's that's
no,
on
Valencia,
the avenue,
Manny Valencia is not there anymore. Now they moved Valencia to 103rd between Lexington and 3rd. So they have a small Valencia store there.
Now she's talking about Valencia.
Mention
Valencia.
Because your brother Manny just said, oh, what about Valencia? Valencia is still Valencia's place. So I said, I'm just, viste que tú estás mal. Tú estás mal. Sigue bebiendo café.
Dumb.
No, I'm dumb, but you know you like it.
Yeah, I love it.
Oh yeah, please. He better stop it. He wants a piece.
Bro, don't even say that shit joking. Don't even say it joking.
Yeah.
Listen, not even a pound of Viagra is gonna help me.
Exactly, because that coffee is not doing it.
No, because that's how you are. Así que tú me tienes.
But no,
trust me.
For the people out there, audience, if you around the area, you know what I'm talking about.
I'm gonna post a picture.
Because he didn't say that. He did not say that. You didn't say that.
I said the music store.
Mira, Manny went like this.
Where they made the custom domino tables. Because I went in there and the first thing I saw was a Puerto Rico one. So, holy shit, this shit is nice.
No, they got some nice stuff in there. They got
but it was
amazing
always
stuff in there.
on Lexington between 115 and 116.
Yeah,
it was actually
I know.
it was a pretty big store.
Yeah.
But it looked, you know what it looked like? It looked like a freaking hardware store.
It does.
It wasn't recogido like a Casa Latina because they didn't sell just records. They sold whatever. You know what it is? Basically a variety store. That's what it was.
It is. And they have instruments. They have a whole bunch of stuff.
I never mentioned records.
A whole bunch of stuff about, T-shirts. They sell everything.
Yeah, it's on the avenue.
Yeah, definitely.
Bro, you know what? I don't even know if that shit had a name. The store. I don't remember it having a name.
Oh my God, you're right. I don't even notice if they have a name.
See, told you it was on the avenue. Every time I worked there, because I worked a lot of jobs up in 116 when I worked on the tracks, and I will always go up to the Cuchifrito, get my chicharrón or my relleno de papa, and I get a coffee around the corner.
Ay, qué bueno.
And
a bakery.
I went into the store and looked at stuff.
Oh my God.
You know
that sounds good right now. A little nice cup of coffee con pan with mantequilla aplastado.
I no.
Oh my God. Yeah, I love that. You know when it's cold? I see. Ay, please.
It's too late for them. You know what?
Oh, it's too. Mira que it's too late for pan, pero mira, he's drinking coffee.
But this is not gonna.
Mira eso.
This is not gonna sponge in your stomach. The bread sponges in the stomach. And
oh my God.
Full. No, I can't do that. It's too heavy.
Ay, Dios mío.
Not at night. Something light. Maybe a few crackers. Maybe. But,
you must smell like coffee.
No.
You don't smell like coffee.
You smelling that booger you got on your lips.
No, it's not booger. Oh, but you love it.
Yeah. That's a moldy ass booger.
You see, because that makes me unique. That's the beauty about a Latina. Latina has beauty. It has variety. It has an essence and something that, that's what makes us so attractive.
And a plastered moco on her freaking
No,
lip.
it's not. No, because you wish.
Last week it was on the other side.
No, it wasn't. Look at that. Mira, that's how
Last week it was on the other side, guys.
Ay,
and then 2 months ago.
No, because that's why your eyesight is so bad. That's what it is.
Yeah, mira, look who lost her glasses. I got to pick them up on Saturday.
Listen, I did lose. I lost my glasses. I can't believe it. I don't know where I put them at.
I guarantee you they're exactly where you left them.
No, no, they're not. They're somewhere. They're
Guys,
somewhere.
Let's wrap this up a little bit.
Yes.
Well, anyway, it was not fun as usual with you.
It was fun.
It was
it
tolerable.
was a nice hour to talk about things. Okay.
It was tolerable at best.
No, it's not because
And
we.
I just have you here because someone to talk to. 'Cause I get bored sometimes.
Yeah, because you're
So,
lonely. You don't got no friends.
Um,
Get a life.
I don't want a friend like you.
Oh, I know.
So you can just leave and
No,
you don't have to
I
come
don't
back.
want a friend like you.
Charles, change the address next week. change the key code. Anyway, no, I'm glad you wrote down the number for the door downstairs, right?
I did.
Good.
Because you see,
Javier, every time Javier came in, he goes, yo, what's the number?
Oh my God! You see, Javier. You see, he goes after everybody.
Listen, I'll
He
throw
don't-
you
he
under
don't
the bus
appreciate
4 and
nothing.
5 times in
You
one
know,
shot.
he doesn't just because he's retired. He has the time to remember. Us working people, we got a lot of things going on. Pero no sabe hacer nada.
Mira, go on
No hace
TikTok.
nada.
She lives all day long making TikTok videos from
No,
work.
I don't.
From work.
And during my lunch hour.
Lunch
But you
hour.
know what? At the end of the day, it's something that makes me happy. I do enjoy music, and this is what we do. What we do here. This is a fun, good, informative hour that we make our audience, feel good and a little laughter, and to look at your perro face. Look at that perro face.
You
look.
wish you had a perro face.
No, I
wish
could
you
get
had
a
this
perro
perro-
face.
Yeah, of course
all the
you can.
time. Yeah.
Yeah, but holding on to him is a big thing.
Oh.
Anyway, guys,
Oh,
have a
I'll
good
hold
night.
on to it.
We'll see you next week
We'll
for
see you
another
next week.
episode of El Latino Ruido. And I'm your only host.
No, I'm your
And
host.
this is the friend that we found outside. I'm your boy, Johnny Boricua Prince Dones. And this is
your girl, Evie, sending you love and blessings.
Have a
And-
good night, everyone. And rest in peace,
Gus.
Chita Rivera.
Yes.
Rest in peace.
Bye, guys.
Good night, everyone.
Por amor se han creado los hombres